the different approaches the Supreme Court justices use to interpret the Constitution, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of each?
If you're asking about fundamental method of interpretation, I think you're asking about the major division, not just between the justices on the court, but in American jurisprudence generally. That is, there are those who think that the Constitution is to be interpreted in such a way as to keep it up to date. That is to say, it does not mean today what it meant when it was adopted. Some of its provisions change in order to keep up with the times. My friend Justice Breyer has that view. The other view, which is held by people who are called originalists, and I'm one of them, is that the Constitution doesn't change. If you want to change it, there is an amendment provision. Amend it. It's not up to the Supreme Court to write a new Constitution by deciding that things that never were there all of a sudden are there. I'm putting it rather tendentiously, I think, but those are the two basic approaches: the evolutionary approach, or the approach that, look, in 1791. What is 1791? Why is that a significant date for the Constitution?
I believe in 1791 the Bill of Rights was created.
Right on the nose.
Thank you.
It's not quite that people who are perhaps don't hold this originalist view say the meaning of the Constitution changes. I think there is a large area of agreement. For example, it says 2 senators. Now, I don't care how desirable it is to have 6 or to have none. 2 means 2. It meant 2 in the year minus 1500. It'll mean 2 in the year 10,000. But I think Justice Scalia will also agree that words in the Commerce Clause, for example, which says that Congress has the power to regulate interstate and foreign commerce, or words of the First Amendment, Congress shall pass no law abridging the freedom of speech. What is the freedom of speech? What is interstate commerce? There were no automobiles in 1781, 81, 91, 89, 87. You pick your year. There were no automobiles at that time.
89 for the Commerce Clause.
Right. And they didn't even have internet. They didn't even have television. So I think probably we both agree that even though there was no such thing in 1789, 91, whatever year you want there, still this phrase applies. The world has changed. Now, here's the area of disagreement.
Okay. Wait. Before you go on. That's not really giving the words a new meaning. It's just saying that new phenomena have come into being which are embraced within the former meaning.